So
We're in.
we're under a minute away.
Hey, T-minus 1 minute, everyone.
Don't be
Let's
shocked
listen.
if we hold.
Sonic boom.
And these are going to provide quite a show because you're going to hear those sonic booms.
All engines!
Sonic boom.
Booster landing leg deployed.
That thing is there! No, it is never.
That sonic boom is great for us.
Come on, let it
They are not seeming to
Broke
care
the sound barrier.
about it.
Here we go! Booster 1!
Type booster separation confirmed.
They're not seeming to care about it on the tech feed, but
And
we
sonic
can.
So there are two sonic booms here in the room.
Booster landing confirmed.
Wow.
Hey everyone, guess what? It's 2025 and the first launch I'm streaming in 2025. Welcome everyone to the Long March 3B coverage from Shijian Satellite Launch Center. What you're seeing right now is from the boys cam, so this is basically from our team, from Chinese people there. Today's launch, the the Long March 3B rocket with, I assume it's something with the I don't know what payload it is, but we're gonna find that out in the next couple of days. But first of all, I've been searching through feeds a lot today, and luckily someone told me he could someone from our team said we can do it like for you, stream here at the launch site itself. It's a bit different than last time, but it's something. And as you can see, we have redesigned everything today. We've redesigned everything this year. As you can see, everything's very new since last year. And yeah, I even brought an animation for some reason. I guess it's funny. So this is what we're gonna deal. This is what we're gonna deal with if it comes to after launch. So yeah, it's been a actually a few days actually. So yeah, Shijian Satellite Launch Center, welcome everyone to the stream once again. So yeah, launch is scheduled for 9 p.m. but you never know with them. They could be earlier or later. That's always the case. Like, you never know. So the past few hours, well, we haven't seen, but we assumed the towers that are in the rocket or between the rocket, they have retracted. I think they did. They did not tell me anything, but I think it did. So still targeting or 9 p.m. or a bit earlier or later, because you never know with them. Once again, new logo and intro made by yours truly. Aw, come on, Caden. Yeah, I still gotta give a shout out to Caden for making the intro and logo, like intro with voices and stuff, and the logo. That's amazing. The logo is amazing. It's actually amazing. So, oh, music. That's not what I want. Also, I just want to clarify, I assumed that this has happened. Like, you know, this. So, let's go back to the live feed, by the way, before people get confused. Yeah. I don't know. I found another feed, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Actually, what? So many things are going on here. It's literally it's 3:40 in China right now, like 3:40 I think here in China, or there in China. So pretty early morning in China. Just coming up. So it's still dark, and it's gonna be a night launch, of course, because 4 a.m. So, yeah, we're now waiting for the launch itself. Long March 3B has some history. It really does. For sure, when you talk about the Chang'e 3 and the Chang'e 4, and there are also multiple types of Long March rockets, and I think that's pretty cool. So there's a pretty long one with 4 stages. 4 stages. That's actually crazy. Wow, that's 4 stages long. And that's the Long March 3B YC1, I think it is, yes. So I assume this is or something with the WHG. I don't know how to pronounce it, just let me. Or it's gonna be another Chinese classified satellite. I think they're both Chinese classified satellites, are they? Or they're communication satellites, and a Chinese verified satellite or classified satellite. So, which is not known. I think it's another what we saw last time. So we still have about 18 minutes left until the launch. Everything seems to be looking good. From what we are seeing here. And beautiful shots from the launch pad. Camera is now on it's not being operated now. So it's standing still. It is moving. Camera is still on. And that's a good thing. So our plan initially was to get a closer shot like we got last time of the rocket. But that didn't go that didn't get accepted because like last time it was an exception because it was like fairly midnight in China. But 4 a.m. these guys really need some sleep. They really need to take a seat. They really need to go to sleep. And that's what they're doing now. Most of the teams in China that we have are asleep. And I am sorry to say they might hear some rumble, but nothing about that. Because they are gonna hear some rumble. Luckily, we got one that was willing to do this for us. And we got a few people actually, 2. One is, I think, recording now, not on a closer shot, so it's still no win if it comes to footage. But still great to get some footage, and I want to thank them for doing that, and that's great. Yeah. New year, new start, new UI and everything, and logos and profile pictures, everything new. So it's brand new, like top. So yeah, it's fairly quiet now. I did not turn the audio on. And that's me. There is some audio, but I mean you can listen to it, but it's just barely talking. Cause there's like normally there are many people over there. Well, they're crowding up now, but normally there are like tons of people. Like for sure when it's like, well, normally I shouldn't say normally, but in these types of Long March 3B, for sure, like we saw many months ago with one of the communication satellite launches. I'm not gonna pronounce it because I'm bad at pronouncing the launch payloads, except the Baidu 3 and stuff. But that's October 10th. Let me just say that 2024, of course. We had another Long March 3B launch, and there were tons of people there. You even heard children cheering, and that shows that time to these children are probably asleep now because it's 3 something in China, and we got lucky to do this. But there's still people crowding up, I assume, is what they've told me, though, that there are still some people, at least, that are showing up to these launches, which is great, of course, to see. We got a lot of history on this channel as well if it comes to Chinese launches. I can say they've launched China satellites on board Long March 3B. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, Long March 3B rockets. There are tons. How long was it ago that we saw Long March 3C? That was actually 4 years ago. 4 years ago. July 6th, 2021. The Long March 3C isn't launched as often as the Long March 3B. I think it's the most launched vehicle in Chinese rocketry, but I'm not sure. Well, I don't think so. What rocket is actually the most used rocket? I'm not sure myself. Yeah, we got a fair gap between the Long March 5 and 5Bs as well. And we don't see Long March 6 as often as the Long March 6A. That's being launched pretty often. And there was, by the way, I looked at the forums, and there was another Long March 3B, which is not confirmed, by the way, but there was another Long March 3B rocket scheduled for later this month. I'm not sure if that's like confirmed, but we're gonna find out eventually. So stay tuned on whatever site you track your launch on. I highly recommend Next Space Flight or Space Launch now. It's like the most accurate sites you can get info from. And yeah, we still got about how much? 12 minutes. 12 minutes. So we still got a bit. I think I'm just gonna oh, we got an update. Launch is imminent, so we could see it any moment. Or this is from some member. I think he's there as well. Well, he's Germany though, so I'm not gonna give a kind of clues away from where I'm seeing this, but launch imminent. So we should well, if he's saying that, we shall see it any time soon, any moment. We're just gonna wait and see. Gotta focus though, because it can happen any moment without me noticing. So there are many Chinese launches scheduled, but still unconfirmed. So another Long March. Oh no, that one's from. So we're just gonna wait on the launch. We still have about 11 minutes, but we might see it sooner. So we're just gonna wait on that. You never know. Okay, this is the best stream I can find on whatever. Alright, let's see. Long March 3B. I'm not sure. This one is from January 23rd. Unconfirmed still, like I said. There's one from January 10th. Still being worked on. The Long March 8. 10. Some pictures of the Long March 8A that will be launched from Wenchang. Sadly, not gonna see it now. But you can check it out yourself if you want to. They're even launch scheduled for March 15th, 2025. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. The maximum difference on the launch or distance between the launch for sure, like Chinese, is like 5-6 minutes, and for small, like 2-3 minutes. They might launch at 55 or 58. Just saying that. So once again, post launch imminent, which is a sign that we could see it eventually. So we'll keep an eye on what's going on. They should keep an eye. I think they're keeping an eye on the camera as well. But they are gonna need to track with it. Because soon you're gonna lose eye. You're gonna lose it, and it's already flashing, and you don't even have your camera in your hand. So that's crazy. But they have like audio, so they can already hear it. We're just going by what's going on. So yeah, we still got a little bit to wait. But I'm gonna keep an eye on what's going on there, because what if it all of a sudden launches just right now? Boom! Ignition. So everyone watching will keep an eye on what's going on in a couple of minutes, or just stay focused if you can. We're gonna watch it happen. So once again, this is live footage from what we like to call the boys camp, part of some friends / team that are there out in China right now, broadcasting this for us, not only for us, but also for other social whatevers. Great that I say that like that. So yeah, and of course I'm ThatSpaceDogeGuy, but you already knew that, I hope. Damn, we might see a difference by like 1 or 2 minutes for sure, because it's like kind of this. What time did it launch last time, actually? Just curious and what it could be. Just random times. Just random complete times. That's crazy. They just launch, and they can launch in time window, but it's like so random. They launch all of a sudden 12 something, 16, 12, whatever, man. It's like crazy. But if launch is imminent, we will be getting close to the launch now. Let's so I'll try to keep getting staying focused on what's going on, because if all of a sudden launches and I miss it, that's pretty sad. And then I have to quickly turn on my animation as well, because I have an animation planned for get a bit out of understanding of what the events are. I'll watch it on my phone as well. Alright. I see though, they are probably going to launch in a couple of minutes. They just said to me they might be getting close, but they heard some callouts that they recognize. And that's good. So we're getting close on it, on the launch. To the launch. Let me just say that. Like, my English is great, man. Great. So yeah, we might be getting close. Let me just keep this on as well. Audio from them as well. I'll keep an eye now, because it can happen any moment. I might turn on sound in a few. Hold on. We're getting close, I think. How close we are getting. Someone has ended there. Hey, welcome to the stream. Let's actually keep an eye on what's going on now. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. I heard something go happen. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting close. I hear people have gathered though. Alright, we're getting ignition. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, that's really cool. Great footage. There is it. There it is. Liftoff of the Long March 3B. It has taken the skies. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh. Beautiful sound as well from the rockets. It has launched. There's the animation. Ignore the text it's saying. It's pre-recorded based on previous. Wow, round of applause. That was good. Well, that's great. Great liftoff right there from the Long March 3B, and it's now. I'll actually turn off something here. So we just saw great liftoff from the rocket itself. It's now in its. Oh, it's now, I think, max Q state is what I'll call it for now. Great state the rocket is in right now. Everything looking good so far. So we just saw liftoff of the Long March 3B, taking for what for now is an unknown payload, but we're gonna figure that out. Once again, great launch so far. Nothing has failed yet, at least from what we see on the ground. Not saying that it's failed though. I think it's still going well. There we go. We might get that next event, which is booster separation. We'll take that. Well, here this is 4. Normally it is 4. There the 4 boosters go, and we hear some kind of cheering going on there. So probably has happened. What should happen has happened, I think. And there goes the stage as well. See, they're not gonna quite gonna see that here. This is what we expect to happen. This is not confirmed what's happening right now. We expect this to happen because I pre-recorded this animation. That's crazy. Great applause. There are people there. That is crazy. Let me just turn off the sound here. Alright. Post-launch, guys. It's post-launch. Post-launch events. Everything's still looking good so far. Let's just focus on the animation. I think that's what we're gonna do. That was great looking at the launch there. Hey, thanks for streamers. Where are you able to stream it from? Hey, thank you, Aiden Brown, for no problem, man. Where are you able to stream it from? This is actually from our own cameras, pretty much. They are speaking Chinese though, but we have some teams that speak Chinese, also English. We have contact with them, and we, well, not me only, but like many of them, and we like make something out of it, and it's hard to explain. Well, it isn't hard to explain, but it is. So basically we just contact each other, blah blah blah. They know, we know, and we just send them out when they can, because it's like 4 AM in China right now. I never expected this to happen like that. We get the broadcast, because even like other sources from Douyin and Bilibili, where those Chinese sources, there's no footage at the moment there. Even when it launched, I even checked when it launched. I just missed like half of the launch, but I checked nothing. So it's pretty lucky that we got this, and for you guys as well. So I'm very glad that we can experience this launch. And yeah, that was great. It was lovely to see the rocket take off there. Side I've never expected to see actually. So they might pack things up in a moment. So let's actually go full screen on the rocket here. This is animation. Yeah, you're seemingly the only person on the internet streaming this, lol. Yeah. And that's... yeah. Couldn't find it anywhere else. Yeah. It's just... I don't know where you had it from, but... it's hard to find. Some launches I couldn't even stream because one, the boys were asleep. Like, we call it the boys, like our team friends were asleep. They couldn't be there. So I couldn't find any footage. So it was just no win. It was just all nothing. It was just, yeah. We couldn't find it anywhere, so I decided to cancel the stream. I made a post on that. That was like a year ago, from the Long March 6. But that's because it was like somewhere in the Taiwan. Well, we have teams in Taiwan, or friends in Taiwan, but it's like not like, you cannot really see the rocket from there. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they don't want to drive like an hour to see the rocket. Okay. So it seems that this is done for the day. What a launch we just saw. So it's you guys are getting very lucky. You can see this. And I'm very lucky myself, because I had to take a 5-hour discussion, like half of the time I couldn't even be there. It was like a discussion to make this what you just saw happen, and that's crazy. So yeah, I hope we can do this more, stream for our cameras, because we do it in New Zealand. Like, we have friends from all over the world doing this. So like people at New Zealand, when they can, we show it. And people in Florida and Texas, Starbase, and China, of course. So that's pretty much. And we hope to bring it to you as much as we can. When they can't, we can. And if they can't, most of the times I will ask them for solutions, and they even told me a solution. Use some public cameras nearby that is allowed to restream. Although it was only available in China, so they had to like restream stream and stuff. I think it is what it was. I'm not sure. So yeah, I think that's what they said. I might look it back later. We have an entire chat. I need to scroll all the way through. But yeah, that was a great launch, and I think I'm gonna end it here as well. So yeah, thank you for watching the first launch of 2025 that I'm able to stream for you guys. Of course, there was Falcon 9 launch, and there's gonna be a Falcon 9 launch soon, but it's Starlink, and I'm not gonna be, or I will not stream that for y'all today. I might stream Starlink launches, but that's with an exception. So, but not today, so sadly. So, we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching another ThatSpaceDogeGuy stream where we see the Long March 3B takeoff. So glad you could join us here on it, and I hope you have a very nice day or night or wherever you are. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back for the next launch. Goodbye.
So
We're in.
we're under a minute away.
Okay, T-minus 1 minute, everyone.
Don't be
Let's
shocked
listen.
if we hold.
Sonic boom.
And these are going to provide quite a show, because you're going to hear those sonic booms.
All engines!
Booster landing like deployed.
That thing is there! No, it is never.
That sonic boom is great for us.
Come on, They are not seeming to care
Sound barrier.
about it.
Here we go! Booster 1!
Type booster separation confirmed.
They're not seeming to care about it on the tech feed, but
And
we
sonic
can.
boom!
2 sonic booms here in the room.
Booster main confirmed.